What's up, Aries? I am back with another special reading, and happy Friday, the best day of the week. So I got this new thing where on Fridays I will be doing special readings for every zodiac sign. So I was thinking all week, what reading should I do to kind of start this week off? So I decided to do a reading called What Are You Attracting Right Now? What are you manifesting? And this is based off the concept of law of attraction. So I was just kind of curious about what may come up, and just trying to give everybody an idea of what they may be manifesting right now if you are not already aware. So I started this new spread. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards here in the spread. And I decided to pull a card from spiritual messages from your angels or spirit guides. And they're just little postcards with messages designed uniquely for you. So let's get started with Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So check out your moon or rising sign. If your sun sign is not Aries, you can check out your other signs, and you guys know the deal. So let's get started. So in the position that we have first, we have the vibration that you are emitting at this time. And we have the Hangman. Oh, but first, for the overall energy here, we have the Two of Pentacles. We can't forget the overall energy. This is like the overall energy for the whole entire reading, so we can't forget about that. So for your overall energy here, we have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like as far as manifesting things in your life, you're trying to juggle things. I feel like you may be trying to juggle multiple projects right now, so you may be back and forth with your energy in a way. So I feel like the universe is kind of getting the idea of you may put your energy into one thing and focus intently on that, and then you may go to something else or another project and then focus intently on that. So you may focus on love first and then work or school or anything like that. So I feel like the universe kind of has as your overall energy one of sort of juggling. So there's not one particular thing that you're sort of focusing on right now. No particular thing that you're trying to manifest at this time right now. So let's see. So let's go back to our first position. So the vibration that you are emitting right now, we have in this position, we have the Hangman. So with the Hangman, I feel like the vibration that you are emitting out into the universe is one of stillness, one of, I'm getting meditation, prayer. You might be praying heavily at this time. I feel like right now you're just still. You're not really doing anything. The universe just kind of sees you as just sitting still, just kind of waiting for things to unfold. On this card, what's standing out to me is this man. He has his hands behind his back. So you may sort of feel like your hands are tied. The universe is just doing what it needs to do, and you don't really have a say in it. And I feel like the universe is definitely picking that up. They're aware of that at this time. So in the position of something you need to be more open to receiving from the universe, we have in this position, we have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like with the Knight of Swords, what you need to be more open to receiving, the first thing I thought of when this card came out, and before I forget to tell you guys, when I was shuffling you guys cards were just flying out. Like I couldn't go like 10 seconds without cards just flying out. So I feel like all of these messages are really important for you guys to know, or you guys may have been waiting on this kind of reading. So just wanted to let you guys know that you guys' energy is really strong right now. And I'm definitely seeing that here with that first position being a major arcana. So this is definitely important. But anyway, back to this position. So something you need to be more open to receiving. With this Knight of Swords, I feel like you guys definitely need to be more open to receiving messages. That's the first thing that popped up into my mind when I pulled this card. So going back to the first position with this Hangman, the Hangman is sort of a card where you're just kind of sitting there. You're not really doing anything consciously. You're not taking any action. You're just there. So I feel like, yes, you're in this position, but I feel like you're not really receiving the messages that the universe wants to give you at this time. Or I feel like you may need to be more open to taking action at this time. The Knight of Swords is a very fast energy. So the universe may be wanting you to take action at this time. But with this being a swords energy, and you have a lot of swords energy in this reading, I'm feeling like this is all mental space. So I'm feeling like the universe really, really wants you to receive messages at this time. Maybe you feel like the messages won't come in as quickly as you would like, but I feel like with this Knight of Swords, the messages are going to be coming in very, very, very quickly. So you have no reason to worry about that, about any messages coming in slow. I feel like they will be quick and in a hurry. So in a position of what will come when you're more open to receiving this information, we have in a position of the Seven of Swords. And I'm not gonna lie, Aries, this card kind of stumped me, but then it finally came to me. So with this Seven of Swords, I feel like when you're more open to receiving these messages or this divine inspiration that you'll get from the universe, I feel that you may try and hide it from other people, or you may try and just be more secretive about what information you're receiving. But I feel like this is not necessary. With this being a 7, I feel like this may relate to conflict, because what stood out to me in this card is the 5 swords that he's sneaking off with, and he's leaving the 2 swords. So he's carrying off, or he's sneaking off with conflict and leaving conflict and resolution. So maybe what will happen if you become more open to this, I feel like maybe you may try to hide or keep information from someone that you're currently having conflict with, or maybe you will feel like if you let people know about this information that you get, that they'll try and be sneaky towards you with it. But I don't feel like this is the case. So just be more open and just see what happens. You don't have to be overly suspicious or wonder what may happen if divine inspiration comes to you, because if it comes to you, then it's only for you and it'll only work for you. You don't have to worry about anyone else succeeding from that, because it's not for them. Okay, so moving on. In the position of what represents your next step at this time? And we have another major arcana here. So in this position, we have the card of Strength. So I feel like your next step is exactly what the card says, to be strong. Whatever situation that you are in right now, I feel like the key is being strong. And this is also a major arcana, so this is another message from the universe. So the universe is coming through strongly here for you guys, Aries. I'm not sure what situation you guys are encountering right now, but I feel like whatever situation it is, being strong is definitely the key. You guys may be dealing with a Leo, because this is a Leo card. So whatever next step this is, this may involve this Leo person. And also being gracious. I'm also getting gracious with this card. So maybe your next step is to be more gracious. Definitely. Okay, so in the position of how can you manifest even more, we have the 4 of Wands here. So the first word that came to my mind when I pulled this card was grateful. So I feel like in order to manifest even more good things into your life, the key is being grateful. Just be appreciative of everything that is in your life right now. And this is also the Venus and Aries card. So I may be reading for people that have Venus and Aries at this time as well. So this message may apply to you as well. But I feel like the key is being grateful right now. Just be appreciative, be thankful for everything that you have in your life, whether that's a roof over your head or you have food in your mouth all the time. There's people out there that don't have that at all. And I know people personally that don't have that. So the key to just be more grateful, more thankful, and that's always the key to everything. I will always preach that to people. Just be more grateful and be more appreciative, and things will appear before your eyes. Okay, so the last position we have here, and then we will move on to your spiritual card. We have in the position of a message from your higher self and or spirit. So the card that we have for this position is the Seven of Cups. So I feel like with this card, your higher self and or spirit wants you. So with this card, I got two messages from it. The first is there are some people out there, spirit wants you to be more imaginative. They want you to dream more. They want you to not even just dream. They want you to dream big. Think of all the possible opportunities that could be coming your way. Even if you think they're stupid ideas or ideas that won't really work out, just dream big. The universe will give you anything that you ask for. It may not be in the way that you expect it, but you will get it. And even if it doesn't come to you, the thing that you want doesn't come to you, they'll give you something even better. So I feel like spirit is saying for some people that they want you to be more imaginative. Just dream more. So the second message that I got is for other people out there. I'm feeling like spirit wants you to make a decision. Stop overanalyzing the options. Stop overthinking about all these options that you have. You may be overwhelmed with options, and you feeling like with this Hangman card here, your hands are tied behind your back. You don't really know what to pick. You don't know what to choose. You don't want to choose the wrong thing. But I'm feeling like spirit is telling you there is no wrong choice. Your destiny is already written. So whatever choice you make is the choice that you were meant to make. There's no such thing as a wrong decision. Whatever decision that you pick is the one that you were supposed to. So don't be afraid to make a decision. Don't overanalyze yourself. Don't stress yourself out with an outcome, because it's only gonna make it worse for you. And no one needs that, right? Got enough drama. Okay, so let's move on to the message from spirit, and I will let you guys read this with me. So what we have here, it says, "Dear you, what is true for you? Can you be impeccable with your word? Sure you can. As long as it's not used to manipulate others, the truth can set you free. Let go of the results. Let go of your fears and allow the truth to empower you and others. This will set into motion a kind of change that will be supportive of you and loving and all kinds of prosperous. This is not a time to compromise and hide your truth from others." So that's what that Seven of Swords was saying. Whatever it is you want, go for it and be clear in your motives, especially with yourself. You will be so happy you did. This is a time where you will tap into the power to co-create and manifest your best life. Doesn't that feel amazing? And the results? Miraculous. When you tell the truth and ask the same of others, you can learn a lot from life's bountiful lessons and achieve your dreams. Love you always. Wow. That's amazing, Aries. And resonates so much with the reading. I love synchronization. Spirit really wants you to just stand in your truth and tell the truth to others. All right, Aries, that is your reading. I want to thank you guys all so much for all the likes, shares, and subscriptions. I'm very grateful for everyone that has subscribed to me. And make sure you guys continue to like, share, and subscribe. And go to my website, order readings, and all that great and wonderful stuff I have going on. You can always email me. My email will always be in the description box with any questions that you may have. All right, guys. Bye-bye.